All right, so we've got the FAA Weather Cam, and we have something showing up. You can see it up there at the top, and it spins. It spins in the sky as it goes through the sky, you all, is what it does. It's got lots of holes, lots of craters, and stuff like that. It's got it all going on. Let me move this over here a little bit. Let me bring this over to here, you all. Let me do this because we're going to go over to the FAA webcam today. There's something going on. There really is. And it's okay. It's all right, you all. Let me see where I'm at. It's 1 minute and 27 seconds into this video. We're going to come over here to the FAA live webcam right here. Hello. The FAA live webcam. We're at Sealy Lake Airport. That's where we're at. Sealy Lake Airport. Where is Sealy Lake Airport? I have no idea what state that is in, you, and I'm just being quite honest with you. No idea at all. Montana. We're in Montana. Sealy Lake Airport in Montana is where we're at. Oh, well, I can help you out. I can help you. Yeah, yes, goodbye. That's right, you all. I can say goodbye to somebody who says bye to me. I can make it a permanent goodbye. So we're going to look at this, you all. Look at this, the FAA live webcam. Good evening, you all. We're going to come right on over here because we can. Yes, we can. Let me make this really big, just like this. We're over here. If I can, let me see if I can do this, you all. We're going to look at the Sealy Lake Airport. You can see right here. And I think I'm far enough away. Let's push this button, you all. Let's push the button. We're going to watch it before it jumps off of. We're doing we're going to play the loop. Look at it moving across the screen. Can you see it up there? And it is rotating as it moves. You might be able to vaguely see it, but it literally looks like it's turning as it's moving up there in the sky. Oh, you're so very welcome. And it looks like it's going down. I'm not sure if it's following. Is it following the sun? This is the southern camera, you all. Yes, this is the southern camera. Why is something showing up in the southern camera? That's what I'm not understanding, because it is, you all. We're going to make it super big for you to see. Southern camera in Montana today. Look at this. Going across the sky in the southern sky. Have you seen that before? Yeah. I've not seen that before. I hope that you all can see it clear, because if you can't see it clear, I can certainly stick it in this OBS studio to where you can see it clear. I can stick it in the OBS studio. If I shrink this down, we can add a little bit of filter to it. Yes, we can. Let's stick this. Let's stick it right. Let's stick it. Stick it right beneath me, you all. We can do that right here. Let me see if I can do a window capture. A window capture. Yeah, we can do a window capture. Absolutely, we can. And I can add a filter to it. Let me add a filter so we can make this sharpened. We're going to sharpen the image a tad bit. We're going to add another filter. We're going to add a chrome filter to make it right. See if that helped out any. Maybe a little bit. It did. Not too good, but let me see. Can we make that a little bit better, you all? I don't know. Let's see. Is that any better for you all? You probably could seen it just fine. You really probably could have. But we're looking at something. up here in the sky, in the southern sky of Montana today at Seeley Lake Airport in the southern sky, and I wasn't aware that there was anything that would show up in the southern sky. This is a round circular object, is what it is. It's round, it's circular, and it's moving, is what it's doing. Round, circular, and moving. Let me see if I can, if I were to add some contrast to it, you might see it a little bit better, maybe. It may have made it worse, you all, as it's going across the sky. Whew. Yeah, that's with the filter on it. But if I move that out of the way and I put this here, you can see that it is a round object, is what it is. A total round object. Let me remove the window capture. Can you see that? Let me make this big so you can see it. It's not hexagonal. It's nothing like that. Look at that. It's round. So what is it? Is it a Planet X? Is it a Nibiru? Is it a ship? What on earth is it? It's today. It's at 12:26 in the afternoon in Montana, is what it is. Its rotation is faster than Earth's 24-hour rotation. So what does that mean, Jay Lee? If it's faster than Earth's 24-hour rotation, and it's spinning in the air. Let's go over here and look at it. You can look at it right here, spinning at the FAA webcam right here. We're going to stick this loop in here. I'm going to put the loop in here so you can see it in the live stream. Right here. This is the camera site. Let me close this out. Let me put it right here. We've got all the loops. This is the FAA Weather Cam, and we're looking at it in here. Is it Tiamat? Is it I thought Earth was Tiamat. That's what someone told me. Earth was Tiamat. Is it Nibiru? Can you see it on there? It looked like it stopped. Why did it stop? It shouldn't have stopped, but it looks like it has stopped for some strange reason. They stopped it. They stopped it from playing. Let's see if it's showing up over here, you all. Okay, let me make this big. Let's see if we can see it from over here at Seeley Lake Airport. See if it's anywhere in the western sky. I don't see it in the western sky. I don't. It's not in the western sky. It's in the southern sky, and it's right here. And we're looking at it right now in the southern sky. Let's go back to where it starts. It starts showing up at, it's rotating around. Look how it's invisible, you all. See, that's the thing. It's invisible right now. Look at the frame on here, not this one. Look at the frame on here. It's invisible in this area until, let me shrink it down, until we hit the next frame. Let me try to make it bigger. This is like perfect. Till we hit the next frame, look. It's invisible. It's cloaked in the sky. Look at that. Can you see it? And watch that round circle. It's rotating. Looks like it's got great big craters or something. What's it doing? You think it's under intelligent... Wait. So it rotates like this normal. It seems like it's not too normal of a rotation at times. I see a ship. I see a ship in it, you all. I really do. Let me take a picture of it. I see a ship in it. I think I do. Let me, here it is right here. It has a different shape. Can't really bring it out that well. I really can't bring it out that well. You can see it. There looks like there's probably maybe some kind of ships in here too. It could be under intelligent control, like someone said, intelligent control. It really could be some kind of intelligent sphere. But it is definitely rotating in that sky up there. It's the strangest looking thing. Can you see it that well, you all? Hello. Joseph, honey, thank you. We can make it bigger. Let's make it bigger for you. I can make it really big. Let's get down here. As you can see it like that. You can see it. Make it really big so you can see it. 12 something in the sky. Just make sure I get myself out of the way as it's going across this sky. That's how big it is. What is it? You think it's a massive, like, mothership or something? Do you? Like a massive mothership, maybe? But this thing is massive. Energy? Well, I don't know. But it's pretty, what gets me is it's the southern sky. Why would, if this was a planet, or if this was like something with the sun, why would it be seen up there in the southern sky? It's intelligent. Yeah, it's intelligent. Is that too big for you all up here? You want it down to normal size? Because I can put it to normal size. Wait, Nibiru is supposed to appear coming from the southern sky. Amber, are you serious? In the southern sky? Let's shrink it down, you all. So you've seen it like this. It's Sealy Lake Airport. Really? Can't everything be a reflection? No. No, can't everything. You can't dismiss everything as a reflection. We're too far into this to dismiss everything as a reflection, you all. This thing is moving. It's literally rotating clockwise is what it's doing. Literally changing the rotation clockwise. So I wouldn't think that if something is water, it's not going to automatically rotate in the sky clockwise like the sun does. Because the sun does rotate, and this thing right here is rotating, is what it's doing. That's right. It does. It has some type of a texture to it. I wonder what it would look like. If I record this, you all, let me, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to turn on my recorder. I'm going to record this, and we're going to see what it looks like. And we're going to see what it looks like in the inverted mode. Let's come over here. We're going to let it play, and we're going to see if we can see anything in the inverted mode. It may be too cloaked in the sky to see it in the inverted mode. It'll only take a few seconds to see it. I'm having a hot flash right now, you all. I did. I changed the contrast in it. I did. Let me see something. That's enough time, you all. Just let me save this video. Let me see a full HD. Yeah, sun, Nibsu, Nibsu. Let me shrink it. Let me come over here too. I'm gonna shrink this down. I don't want to shrink myself out of that. You can see the contrast right here. This is what it's looking like. That's about as good as I can get it with that contrast right here that we're looking at right now. But I want to get the VLE. I want to get to this and see if we can see what that might look like in the okay, well, you can see it in the inverted mode, but it's not too good. But that's what it looks like in the inverted mode. It certainly has structure to it. Going across that sky, you all, it's rotating. In the sky, so that's that part. So it's showing up. And if I were to, if I was to put it over here, I can't really add too much more to it than what's already been added to it. If I can do a window capture again to see if it's going to capture that no, I'm on the wrong screen. I've got to be up here. Let's see if I can get that window capture now, since I gotta delete that window capture. It's not working right. Let me see if I can get it again. Okay, I got it. I got it right here. The window capture device. Let's see if I can see what filters might work with that, you all. It's, let me see. Let me just put this right here to see if I can find any filters that might bring this out any. No. No, can you see it like that? If I, you can see that it's up there in the sky. Let me wait for it to come over here. Just a tad bit. I'm not good with these one filters at all. I'm not. This is a different type. It's like a Luma thing. You can see it's highlighting it up there. It's massive. You can see that. I don't like the Luma key. I'm going to get that off because I really am not really good at that. I'm going to try to remove the Luma key and put it on the Chrome key to see as it goes across that sky. Can you see it any better? How's that? It's kind of pixelated, you all. With it going across the sky like that, it really is. It's kind of pixelated. But I don't have the whole thing on here. Let's see it like this. Let's it's red. Whatever it is, it's red up there in the sky. It has a reddish like tint to it. You see it? So somebody said Nibiru is supposed to come in the southern sky, is what someone has said. Don't get too close to it, you all. You don't want to. That's better, HS, thank you. That's good if it's better. Let's see if I can if I can move this over a little bit more like that, maybe you can see it a lot better to that, maybe. I don't know anything about this Planet X. I don't. I've heard about it. I don't study it. I don't study the size of it. Is it supposed to be like 9 times the size of Earth? Is it? Um, somebody, say what it's supposed to look like, because what size it is, and is it supposed to be in the southern sky? 9 times the size of Earth. And someone said the southern sky. So you all, this is a live webcam, FAA. And you know what I had to do? When I went to click into this, you know what it told me? This is a danger zone. This is an insecure website. Are you sure you want to go? It didn't ask me that on my laptop down there when I was looking at it before I came up here. Are you sure you want to keep going? I said yes, because it did. It showed up restricted, unsafe. It's something is on top of it. It's 7 times the size of Earth. And it's supposed to be in the whatever sky, the southern sky. You all, let me move this. Where is my one image? Right here. I'm going to stick this one image above this window capture. We'll come back to it. I want to see where because when I go to the other screen, I think it's going to show up. So I want to come over here. Is Nibiru supposed to show up in the southern sky? I'll say we're going to go. Okay, you all. So I'm going to, so you've seen that right there. Let me shrink down this window capture. Because look at this. You've got Nibiru right here. Nibiru seen in the southern sky, and it's massive. That's what they're saying. Nibiru seen in the southern sky, and it's massive. I didn't know that. Did you know it? I certainly did not know that. That's in 2022. Derealization, consolidation. Is that object having a turn off malfunction? I don't know, but it's going rotating clockwise, you all. It's seen in the southern sky. It's going to pass. See, this is said it's going to pass between Earth and the Sun in 2014. It's supposed to appear in the sky. Now we got Nibiru to pass back around in 2018. Nibiru could collide with Earth as early as September the 21st. You all, it could, let me get myself out of the way. Nibiru, you see this? Nibiru, a prominent astrophysicist says Nibiru could collide with Earth. Let me do this, you all. This is August the 18th. No. Could collide with Earth as early as September the 21st of 2022. Dr. Frank Malikovisky, formerly with NASA, told Weekly World News that planet Nibiru is heading toward Earth at an accelerated speed. I have been studying Nibiru for 25 years, he says. So that's what this is saying. Do we want to click in it? Because let me get one of these so I can write this thing down right here, you all. I want to get this right here. So that's something's going on. And you know what? What's really strange? Let's click into it, you all. Let's see what this is. Of course, we don't want to look at that, but I want to copy this, and let's see what's being said. Let me copy this link down really fast too. Let's see what this is saying. We need to see what this silly thing is saying, you all. We're going to document everything that we do. Planet Nibiru on a collision course with Earth. Okay, it could collide with Earth. A prominent astrophysicist says, I've been studying Nibiru for the last 25 years. There's a lot of mathematical proof that this dark planet is creating the waves of energy that is shaking the heavens. It is a unique planet that is hard to identify, hard to predict where it is at any given time. I try to locate it every night and have kept a log of its movements, and it has never taken this trajectory before. I believe it is on a direct path to Earth, and I know I'm right. Well, someone said that Nibiru was a ship also, you all. It should be noted that many scientists, astronomers, and politicians have denied the existence of Nibiru. It's a bunch of hogwash, said Banish Banjere, a leading scientist for NASA. Nibiru is a myth, a conspiracy theorist that has long hatched onto the belief of Planet X. Well, there you go. It's real because they already called people conspiracy theorists. So we know if they say conspiracy theorists, they're admitting that this stuff is real. NASA always denies their existence, but they have been hiding the planet for decades. Do you believe everything NASA says? And for some reason, they don't want anyone on Earth to know about it, but it's there, and I will show you. So collision, seeing is believing. So Dr. Malavisky, wait a minute, you all. Dr. Malavisky, you all, let me do this. Let me put that planet right below me. Dr. Malavisky. Then took this reporter to his observatory, and we looked through his high-powered binocular telescope. It was the biggest telescope they'd ever seen. We looked through the lens and saw a beautiful array of stars, too many to count. We weren't sure what we were looking at, but Dr. Malkovsky, who had just finished his third gin and tonic, kept pointing to the bright star dot just outside Jupiter. At least what he said was Jupiter, and he told that this star was Nibiru. We questioned him about it, what we were looking at, and he just got frustrated and he threw his drink down. You're not an astronomer. You don't know what you're doing. Just believe me. I'm telling you that it's Nibiru, and it is. Planet Nibiru was last seen just past Neptune in 2020. Then I saw it moving by Venus in January of this year. It jumps around a great deal. I finally figured out a way to predict its movement through space. After months of calculations, I have determined that Nibiru is heading directly toward Earth, and it seems almost purposeful. What if it is a ship, you all? I think the planet is alive. I don't know if there's alien beings on the planet that are controlling the planet, or if the planet itself has a mind of its own. The planet itself is an intelligent being, or for some reason it wants to hit Earth. So they were skeptical. They followed up with the nation's top cosmologists, and they told us she fully believed in Dr. Malkovsky's work, Dr. Janis Jeremias. He's a genius, and like all geniuses, he's often ridiculed. I have studied his findings and his logs, and his work is unassailable. I agree with him. Nibiru will make an impact before the end of the year. Dr. Jeremias told us Nibiru is a Babylonian astronomy. In astronomy, translates to the point of transition or planet crossing. The establishment of Nibiru point is described in Tablet 5 of Unama Elish. Its cuneiform sign was often a cross or various winged disc. So we can see this like 12th planet. She told the Weekly World News that beings from Nibiru are considered closer to human beings than any other beings in our galaxy. Many extraterrestrial experts believe that the gray beings from Nibiru have been on the Earth many times before and combined their DNA with humans to create a more evolved life form. It's all in the Bible. The pastor said Nibiru is the real deal. He believes it will soon reveal itself to the world, and it will mark the beginning of the great apocalypse on Earth. The deep impacts are in Revelation chapter 88. There's no chapter 88 in the book of Revelation. I think it only has 21 chapters. How can... No. Chapter 88. Maybe they're missing it, you all. Let's see, Revelation, Revelation, chapter 8. Maybe they mean 8. I don't know, a golden seer, the altar, I don't know, stood at the altar, I don't know, seventh seal, who knows? But there's no 88 chapters, it's a typo. The earth is going to get real. It's going to reel and it's going to rock like a drunken man. There will be mighty earthquakes, major earthquakes, all in the lead up to the ultimate impact of Nibiru. They said that the beginning in early November of this year, we will see signs of Nibiru approaching. There'll be signs in the sun, the moon, the stars, the certain backyard pools. We'll see waves will be roaring and all kinds of apocalyptic events taking place all over. It's going to be so exciting. Well, that's not exciting, you all. The world has seen many such claims of apocalyptic doom come and go, but many believe that the Nibiru collision fits well with the biblical prophecy, and many believe 2020 has been the worst year ever. Is it possible? So this guy is saying that you may see a Nibiru collide with Earth as early as September the 21st of 2022. And we're over here at the FAA Webcam. This is the southern sky, and they said it's going to be showing up in the southern sky, you all. I've never heard of that before. I really haven't. It looks like it's hanging really low. That's what it looks like. So the final days lady is reporting the Nibiru now. You're not going to fight about it. Now there's no need to fight about nothing, you all. We gotta come together regardless. Look at the Kassan South Cam right now and see another planet. Where's the Kassan? Let me see where the Kassan is. Let me see if I can open this up in another. I don't want to close this window out, but I can open this up in another window. Let's see at the Kassan. If that's not on the FAA, I can't. Let me see it. Let me type it in. Kassan. What do you say, Kassan? What place is Kassan South Cam at? Okay. It's gone. Oh, well, I guess I'm not supposed to look at it. Oh no, KAASAA in South. Well, I can't find that on here. So Garu Burhai. There you go. It's not in here. I can't find this in here. All I got is this one right here. So yeah, hello Applebrooks honey. So yeah, I'm not going to worry about it because it's not on here. So this is in the southern sky, and according to these things, they say that we're going to see Nibiru in the southern sky, and it's massive, you all. The 21st. So what did that guy say? You will never forget where you were on the 24th of September. Did they say that? What's the 21st? Is the 21st... You know, I was going through my notes today on my cell phone, and I was looking at something I think that I had written on the 21st to see if there was anything that I had written on 9/21, any poems or anything, and I couldn't see it. I thought I read something about 9/21 somewhere, but I'm not going to look at it right now. Yeah, I am. I'm looking for it. But there's something going on for sure. No, that's 9/9/21. 9/9. Oh well. I'm not going to look at it, but I'm going to look at this right here, you all. So we got, let's see this. It's in the southern sky. It's the 12th planet, the Nephilim and creation of humans. More results. That's the only one that says it's coming. Nibiru update 2022. Elite prepare and warn humanity. Is this real, you all? The elite prepare and warn humanity? How old is this article right here? Is what I'm wondering. How old would this article be? Oh, this is 2019. The Mayans, that video is unavailable. I want to know the... No, it's not. The poles are already shifting and stuff. I don't see nothing on here. I really don't. The 90s, 6 months, September. They're talking about a September date in here. The tunnel's already in place. They're using 6 months, which brings us into September to clear the places out to configure them, supply depots, communication hubs. Why did they say September in this? I'm not seeing a year they're giving to this September, but they are. They're saying the month of September in here. Something about September. That's really interesting. Oh, well. That's all right, you all. Let's get that out of here. If you're just tuning in, there's something in the sky right here. Shalom. That's right. MJ Walton. Shalom. We're looking at it, and it's in the southern sky, and it's supposed to be Nibiru. And that's it. And someone said that it's going to hit Earth on the 21st of September. It's on a collision course, and then you have that German guy saying something about the 24th. You won't forget where you were at on the 24th. Everybody will remember where they were on the 24th, I think, of September. Yeah, that's right, on the 24th of September. It's no, I don't think it's hologram. Everything can't be classified as a hologram. It really can't. I mean, some people do, but this right here, you can see it right here. We're just stuck in this loop at this Sealy Airport in Montana right here. You can see where it's located. And I think it's just now showing up on the western camera. I can vaguely see it on the west camera. Let's see what it's gonna... It might show up at the very end as the sun gets close on the western camera. Let's see it, you all. It's got a while to go before it shows up. Let's see. No, it's not showing up. It's only on the southern camera. So that's the only one it's showing up on right here, you all. This one right here at this airport. I wonder if we look at these other cameras, you all, to see if it's showing up on... there should be another one right next to it. Lincoln camera. Yeah, it's down here in the southern sky, southwest sky right here. Show the camera loop in the southwest sky at Lincoln Airport. It's let's see it. It's barely showing up there, but it's showing up. There it is up there. It's red. Can you see it, you all, at the top? I need to get myself off of this one screen right here because it's too dark. Let me get rid of this window capture. I'm removing the window capture, you all. We're coming over here to the split screen at Lincoln Airport. Now we can see it. Can you see it up there? It's red and it's rotating around. Yeah. The red and blue Kachina as well. See, this is really, it's blending in with the sky. That's why they make the sky so white, so we can't see. This is in the southwest sky. It's right below. Looked like something on the side, too. So it's not as clear as the other one, you all. It's not. Is there any other one, any other camera that we can look at that's near here other than that one right there? Let's look over here at the Walden Jackson to see if that's going to show it. It probably won't. This is in Colorado. Let's see the camera loop right here to see if it shows anything. Probably not. It's probably at only certain elevations where it's going to show up really well when the camera's hitting it at the exact angle. It's probably not going to show it. But we'll look. And then we'll go back to that one because, you know, there's something going on. Nope, it's not going to show it. We'll go back to the one airport, which is Seeley Lake right here. And we'll check it out again, you all. If they haven't already got rid of it, you can see it front and center in the sky right here rotating. It's a little bit big, but oh, shoot, I don't like it doing that, you all. I touched this thing too much and it made it move, this touch screen. Just got to be careful, so. There we go. If you have a small cell phone, you should be able to see it a little bit better. Yeah. So if you're just tuning in, that's what we're looking at. It's rotating around clockwise in the sky. And the sky is, the clouds in the sky is strange. The clouds are. And there's lots of lightning. People have been talking about lots of lightning. The lightning is kind of scary, they said. And it is scary if you're getting a lot of lightning. And it's like someone said they had a lightning storm and their grandmother or somebody had never seen one like it in the years that she'd been on Earth. Something's going on. It really is. You used to be able to see it on the webcam in Alaska, but now they scrub it or they take out the pictures of the planets. Jewelry Grace. Well, now we got it in Montana. It's like that song, Meet Me in Montana. I want to see the mountains in your eyes. I've had all of this life I can handle. Meet me underneath that big Montana sky. That's a country song. Meet me in Montana. I want to see the mountains in your eyes. I've had all of this life I can handle. Meet me underneath that big Montana sky. Yeah, Tiamat is Mother Earth. Supernova. The sun is going to collide with the sun. And there are two suns colliding, you all. Yeah. Oh, I did add contrast to see it better. I did when I had put a window capture open. Right here is what I had done, and closed. I did a window capture, and I had put the filters in it. That's what I done. I did the chrome key. I moved it. Boom. That's what I did. You can see it right there, you all. Can you see it? Yeah, that should be kind of good enough. Let me kind of make it a little bit maybe bigger without messing it up too much as it goes across the sky for some. Okay, there you go. Right there. I've got so many windows open, you all. Get me out of the way. Shrink me down a little. there. There's water in outer space. You know, there's something called the law of water and the law of the land. We're looking at what is quite possibly Nibiru or Planet X in the southern sky, and someone has said that they, according to their analysis, some scientists said it could collide around September the 21st of this month, is what they said. Whether or not that happens is another thing, but there is something in the southern sky, and it's rotating clockwise, and it's massive. And if it was a drop of water, I don't think water would rotate around in a circle like that. I really don't. Yeah. Yeah, Jax. That's right. That's what they said. It's exactly what they said. In the southern sky. Tiamat is supposed to be Earth. It's supposed to be another name for Earth, or Gaia is what Tiamat is supposed to be. That's what they said last week when we was doing a video. Yeah. So, if you're just tuning in, this is, it's got craters on it. Yeah, it does. Let's see what it's supposed to look like, you all. If, Nibiru, Nibiru, images of it. Like you got some craters right here, if they're showing up. Are they? Like, boom, that's pretty. It's like, kind of like Earth, you all. It's nice and red, you all, but that's not showing good because I've got the filters on it, you all. That's what I've got. I just got the filters on it. But if I just do just the screen, I wonder how that might work for you all. If I push the button, will it let you see just the screen since I am on a window capture? No, it's not going to let you see it in detail because I've got the window capture on of this over here. Okay, they stopped rotating it. Sealy Lake. They stopped moving it. Yeah, they stopped rotating it around, you all, at this area. If I click into this and then click into this, let's see if they'll rotate it. Okay, yeah, they'll rotate it now, right here. So it might be in Nibiru. It might. It's in the southern sky. So yeah, that's what we're looking at right here. And I'm just going to leave it at that. I'm not going to go clicking into anything else. Although I will put the links that we clicked into. If I can find... Yeah, these are the links that we clicked into right here. And I'm going to come over here to the live stream and I'm going to put these links in it. If I can come up here. I've already got the weather cam for you to see. Now I've got this and boom. We got that and we're back over here at this. And I am going to be going. I just wanted to get on here and share that. Because I learned something new. I did. Southern sky. I've always been looking in the eastern sky or the western sky, but not the southern sky. So thank you all so much for watching. And with that being said, hello wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello. From my heart to yours, love you. Have a wonderful rest of your evening, you all, if I don't see you later. Thank you so much for watching this video because something strange is happening in our world. Really strange. It's a lot of energy, a lot of heavy energy, and just so many changes. Thank you, Apple Brooks, for being on here. And thank you all for your comments. Love you.